Khorne here, and today I will be sharing with you what I consider to be the best start for Miao Ying in Immortal Empires on legendary difficulty with no mods. In the guide I will be showing you how to confederate the Imperial Wardens, kill village early, and befriend Zatan so that you don't have to conquer the Chaos Wastes. Instead, you will be able to focus on consolidating Cathay itself. Turn 1 is fairly simple. Attach the hero into Miao Ying's army, attack the first enemy, and you can auto-resolve this battle. Next, you want to attack the enemy settlement, and this battle you should fight manually, as to take fewer casualties. After winning the battle, just occupy the settlement. Afterwards, recruit a bureaucrat lord to reduce the construction cost of your settlement buildings. Note this is optional, but I like saving money wherever I can. If there is none available, you can always just load a saved character. For construction, here I like to build the pottery building and the Yang income building to be Yang focused in the province. This is so we gain another local recruit slot next turn. Put the commandment that also increases local recruit capacity. Start recruiting 2 Jade Warriors with Miao Ying. Put skill points into Earthblood and Lifebloom. And a bonus to campaign movement for the Alchemist. I usually go for the Great Bastion compass focus. And start researching all the way to defensive formations. Lastly, you will want to hire a caravan and send it to Castle Drakenhof. Usually the income from doing so isn't great, so you might not want to invest too much money into the journey. You really only want to make the journey so you get the Von Casting Blade. I usually wait to do any diplomacy, as later on you will get more money for them and end the turn. Turn 2, move both of your armies towards the Terracotta Graveyard. Start recruiting 4 Jade Warriors with the second Lord. And end the turn. Turn 3, first you will use Miao Ying to attack the Terracotta Graveyard. And even though it says the AI has Ancestor Summons, they never really use it, so it is an easy fight to do manually. After winning the battle, just occupy the settlement, and after Miao Ying reaches rank 5, recruit the Crowman Regiments of Renown for the second Lord, and have him attack Wang Chang. Fight the battle manually, and use the Crowman properly to win the battle for you. Afterwards, recruit more Jade Warriors with Miao Ying. Put a point into Earthblood and Routmarcher. Swap the commandment in your first province to give you more public order. By this point you will have met Snitch. What you will want to do is go into diplomacy and offer to join war against the Greenskin faction for a non-aggression pact, as he has a habit of declaring war on you while you are in the Chaos Wastes. Now you will want to get as many agreements with the other Cathayan factions as you can. Just make sure to get the non-aggression, trade and military access with the Imperial Wardens. Afterwards, simply end the turn. Turn 4, attack Pomei with Miao Ying and fight the battle. This isn't a difficult siege. Just set up where there are no towers. Use Miao Ying to blob up the enemy and kill the enemy units with your range units and spells. If you are enjoying the video thus far, don't forget to subscribe for future content. Afterwards, occupy the settlement and demolish any buildings that aren't infrastructure buildings. Put the commandment to increase public order. Start recruiting some peasant archers. Put skill points into attrition reduction for Miao Ying. Move the second army towards Pomei and end the turn. Turn 5, move both armies towards the Turtle Gate. and put Miao Ying into channeling stance. If you can, put your second province in balance and end the turn. Now with this campaign there was a bit of an issue. Usually village attacks the turtle gates and moves towards Dragon Crossing in force march, and you can reach him and kill him. But in this campaign he didn't do that. Turn 6, with nothing to do about the unpredictable AI, I start force marching my armies towards village's capital and end the turn. Turn 7, your caravan will finish its journey and put the one casting blade on Miao Ying. Switch to encamp stance and start moving towards village again. For whatever reason in this campaign, he was still sitting in his starting settlement. So move as close as you can and just end the turn. Over the end turn, village finally activates and starts moving towards the turtle gate, making it easier for us to kill him. But in your campaign, you should be able to kill him on turn 6. Turn 8, go into diplomacy and offer to join war against village with the Imperial Wardens for a defensive alliance and some cash. Attack village and fight the battle manually. This battle is much harder than it would have been on turn 6, as he would usually be damaged and not have a full stack. Set up on a hill if you can and cover your flanks. Use Miao Ying to draw the enemy flying units or just kill them outright. When the enemy draws closer, be prepared to dodge their spells. Something I did a poor job with in this battle. Bombard the blobs that form, and your front line should hold long enough for your ranged units to deal the damage to win you the battle. After the battle is won, don't forget to heal your single entities before ending it. I would suggest taking the replenishment. Start moving towards village's capital. Just make sure you can reach it next turn. Construct anything if you can and end the turn. Over the end turn, the Norskins attacked Dragon's Crossing. They usually do this, if not on turn 8, a bit later on then. After they do that, if you have a defensive alliance with the Imperial Wardens, you can instantly confederate them next turn. Turn 9, attack the Red Fortress, and even though it says the odds are terrible, it is an easy siege to win. Position your army where there are few towers, use the hero to tank the tower shots, use the Sky Junk to destroy the towers, and use Miao Ying to attack the enemy on the walls. After destroying the towers, move your ranged units to shoot the enemy, and if you use up all of your ammunition, then use the melee infantry to finish off the enemy. After winning the battle, you will want to loot and occupy the settlement. Confederate the Imperial Wardens if you haven't already, and sell the crossroads to Zatan. Now, you could get a defensive alliance, but I found he really doesn't honor it, so I usually don't go for it, just a trade agreement and non-aggression. Start building a basic military building in the Red Fortress and end the turn. Turn 10, kill off whatever is left of village's forces. Encamp, start moving towards the Foundry of Bones and end the turn. Turn 11, keep moving towards the Foundry of Bones Construct anything if you can. Stop taxing the red fortress so that it doesn't revolt. And end the turn. Turn 12. Attack the Foundry of Bones and occupy the settlement. Afterwards, sell the settlement to Zatan. And again, if you want, you can get a defensive alliance. Just know that it is not a reliable one. Now you're basically free of worry in terms of the Chaos Wastes, and can focus on uniting Cathay and getting rid of Snitch and Lokir. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe for future content. Thank you for watching, and until next time.
Khorne score fights as one.